on the side of you. I can see it in your eyes. I betray your biggest smile. You know the times I wonder. You know the sun and you. Hello, my dears. Hello. Hello. I'm excited because today we start with guitars. And as you all know, here we are guitar nerds. Guitar N-words. Can I put the camera somewhere else, man? I mean, I want you guys to see my stupid face and see the guitar, so I think that's fine. Maybe like this. I think this works. Maybe if I stay a little bit away. I mean, I have to improve the setup. I don't know. I wanted to play something first. Yeah. So last night I was trying to figure out the tone for the guitars, because I was scared. Like this guitar, an 8-string guitar, is not easy to mix because it has an extended range, and yeah, it's a challenge. But I don't know. I want to play something first. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, just a feeling of their glasses, no expression. On my head I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow. No tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kind of sad. Dreams of which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. And people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel that way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. I don't know if you like that movie. That's Donnie Darko. Let's play one more. Feeling pretty good right now. We've been doing things well, man. When you do things well for an extended period of time, your baseline gets elevated. So I advise everyone to really make an effort to do things right. You know deep in your heart what it means to do things right. And if you don't, try to seek it out. Be humble. Because things were said long time ago, and people have lived for so many years and have done things right. So we are not going to reinvent the wheel. So let's just try and look within and figure it out, because we can. Let's do this one. I'm liking this tone. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother, can you keep them in the dark for night? Can you hide them from the waiting world? Oh, mother, gonna take you out alone tonight. Gonna show her my world. Oh, Father, not about to see your light, but if you wanna find her with me, I can show you. Gracias, Laura. Thank you. I can show you what it's like. No, I cannot do those high notes. Thank you, Laura. You're so kind. You're so shy. Oh, well, not shy. I do appreciate you coming on the stream. Thank you. It's not usual that. I mean, usually people like more like regulars, you know. There's a bunch of regulars. I don't know. Hay muchos regulares. Si hablas español, habla en español. Tranquilo, no te preocupes. Pero bueno, let's play some more. An old cowboy went riding out a Tonka with the day. Some clean better. Algo limpio. De limpia. I was figuring this out. I'll play it for you. I'll show it to you. Check it out. This is what I was doing this last night. Yeah, that's what we're going to work on today. So, but right now I'm going to play some more guitar. This is the one, right? Okay, yeah. Oi. That sounds too in the face. Why does it sound so... Okay, that's better. An old cowboy went riding out there, dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested and he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw a-blow into the ragged sky, and up the cloth he drew. Their plants were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A ball of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw riders coming hard and heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get to work. I love playing like that, but we have to make use of the time we've got in live. Right, okay, turning off the reverb. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's come from the beginning. Let's see. We are in this. We know this part. I don't think we need any guitars here. Oh, why no guitars? Oh, this is disabled. Okay. Okay, we have to figure out if this part we should we like how to do it, right? Like, because we are layering guitars. That's the whole point here. So we have to figure out if we need to layer guitars. Maybe we don't need in this part. So that's what's going to take the most amount of time, like to figuring out what to do. Because in the previous parts, like in the bass, in the other parts, in all of the other parts, we kind of know already what to do. Also, that because I am a guitarist, that's the part I care the most about. Well, actually the vocals also, but that's more of a performance thing. So here in the guitars we have to kind of figure out just how to write them. So let's just try to jam it out. That's basically my approach for when I don't really know what to do. Just jam it out and see what we end up with. So yeah, let's go. Okay, it seems that it's too much. Maybe 2 guitars is already too much here. Just one guitar is apparently nice. But we do need to re-record this, so let's. I think we will do that. Again. Again. Yeah, that's basically it. Maybe both strings at the same time. Yeah, that sounds a bit more full, I guess. How was the previous one? Okay, the difference is very subtle. So I think the original recording, I did it with the fingers. So the first hit we are going to do with the fingers. Yeah. 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 Yep, it makes a difference, all right. Yes, sir, it does. Okay, let's write that in the tab, just so we don't forget. History, Marrow. We can probably change the title of the song. So this, let's add some text here. E string with finger, B with pick. Okay. Okay, let's see if we need another guitar there. So let's just play some stuff. No, I don't think so. I think it's good as it is. Yeah, right, because then this comes. Okay, let's re-record that. Okay, let's check out the tab to make sure that it's written well with the 5. Yeah, I guess that works. Let's try it. Okay. I think it's better if we do the here. Yeah, it's probably better. Or maybe even both. Let's try. This is the moment to figure this stuff out. Sounds a bit too crowded. Let's just try the bass. I'm not convinced. How was it in the original? Bom, 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 bom. Here it sounds a bit messy. Why? Okay, let's solo those tracks. From here on out, it's a bunch of detailed work because we are like putting together the whole song. So, like, apart from this, everything else is like embellishments. So we need to be very careful here. Okay, let's solo these tracks out. Okay, we will have to settle for now with 128 samples for the buffer. When we actually first let's figure out what we need to do and then we will record it. I can actually do both parts with a single hand, but I'm not sure that sounds well. Okay, let's go from here. Let's mute the voice for now. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Let's see. So we need to figure out the guitars. That kind of works because we are panning one of the guitars to the left and the other to the right, so it doesn't sound as crowded. Are you alive? I'm glad. Yeah, I listened to it. What was it, yesterday? I also listened to the Snow one. It's pretty cool. I think this is nice. How's my day going? It's pretty well, actually. I hung out with a friend, drank some coffee, which is always good. And yeah, man, everything is going well. Pantera. How did it go? Yum, 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 yum. And what's the other one? Ah! Ah! I don't know the rest. I was gonna hang out with a friend today too, but I was too lazy to get out of bed. That's too bad, man. Well, maybe you were too tired. But yeah, man, we gotta make an effort, dude. You're probably tired, man. If your job is physical, then yeah, it's to be expected, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. So what do we have here? We have a bunch of guitars already. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guitars. I think that's enough. Okay, let's just give it a go. It's also really humid outside. No looking to pick up grandmas, all sweaty and panting. But that's when they're soft, and you can. Okay, so just so you can listen to it, last night, I was a bit misery business. Really, I really, even though I don't listen to Paramore, I think it's a great band. Hayley Williams has such a unique voice, and he's Dave Mustaine's niece or something. Oh, right. Last night I was a bit worried about this next riff because it didn't sound like I wanted it to sound, but I kind of pushed through and made it work. So I just wanted to show you first, like here. Yeah, that's a bit better. But yeah, that's the work we have ahead of us. It's a lot because this is when we actually make like the meat of the song, and meat is good. So let's just try and record stuff. I don't know, man. I kind of throw things at the wall and then figure out what works. Yeah, let's just keep going, man, I guess. What is this? Is this like a copy? I think this one is a copy. No. So we have what? Two left. Okay, this one is to the right. To right, left, and right. Okay, so this one is a right guitar. Let's record this one again. Oh, again. I screwed up. Yeah, so like it's kind of necessary to stack up guitars nowadays, like a bunch of them. That's what everyone is doing, so we might as well just do what everyone else is doing, like in this like production sense. So we will just classify guitars as left and right. And like right guitar, right yeah, right parts for left and right guitar. Oh my gosh, is this clipping? Oh, it is clipping. We cannot do that. We have to re-record this one. What is this? Right guitar. So okay, let's reduce the gain and re-record this. This may not be too much fun for you, but it is for me. So, but yeah, we have to do it. We have to make it like very meaty. With meat, carne. Ah, no. Ah, I screwed up. Ah, my pick. Too little gain. There we go. What about, okay, this one we also need to re-record. I screwed up again. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Nice. I like it. It sounds nice. Okay, I like it. But let's try getting this sound without this EQ. So, okay, what do we need to do this EQ? It has a compressor. I actually like it like this. Okay. We want an EQ, right? So we want a high medium filter on 250 kilohertz, 9.4 dB. We want to increase the low medium. Okay, the mediums. We want more more mids, right? So let's try doing that without this plugin so we can mix better, right? Because it's better if we can get the sound we want from like the bottom up. At least that's what I think, what I know. So let's try scooping that sound out and not have it sound so loud. We are going to work. Oh, dude, I like it, man. That's the best indicator of the we're doing things well, that we like it. That's the best. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all the other guitars. Give me 1 second here. I may want to go out for a bit. Yeah, I think I will go out for a bit. Yeah, let's look this up for a couple of more minutes, and I'll go out for a bit, and then we will keep going. Like when I return. Basically, what I think is that if you build the sound from the ground up and you like it from the ground up, in the final stages you will also like it. Let's try different microphones. Microphones? Yeah, microphones. This is what a dynamic 57, I guess. How do we change that? Can I not change this? Well, different cab heads. We have to build the sound. This is an important part. Okay, we're getting close. I'm gonna go out for a little bit. It's really quick, but we will continue in in a few minutes, about half an hour. See you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Remember to please subscribe.